Hi, my name is Giulia. I'm a travel photographer and filmmaker from Northern Italy, and Epidemic Sound asked me to tell my story. Tell us about yourself and why you started making content. So since I was a little child, I have always been drawn to visual mediums and just in general creative things. And growing up in a small mountain village, I was always exposed to beautiful mountains, so naturally I kind of gravitated to picking up a camera and I guess exploring the world and documenting my life. How did you get started with YouTube specifically? I started posting some of my first travel videos back in 2017. I just really enjoy the medium to express myself through videos. Tell us about your creative process. What do you enjoy the most? I think my creative process has really changed over the years. I think in the beginning I was overthinking a lot of my decisions when it came to just creating in general, and I think nowadays I'm much more confident. The part that I enjoy the most about creating videos is just the whole process going through from an idea to an actual product that other people can enjoy and watch. You're successful on Instagram and YouTube. How do you juggle creating content for both? Instagram for me is more of a place where I share more frequently, and I like sharing behind the scenes or just photos from my travels. And on YouTube, I try to focus on more long-form content that I create over a longer period of time. What has been the most rewarding moment of your creative journey so far? Honestly, the most rewarding part of this journey has just been all the opportunities that I got and the people that I get to work with and travel with. What has been a key learning for you that has changed the way you create content? I think it's difficult to pinpoint just one thing that I've learned that has changed the way that I create content. There's so many little things that I picked up over the years that have just helped me to really focus on creating the best content that I can create. Why is International Women's Day important to you? It's an opportunity to reflect and to celebrate the positive changes that have happened to create equality. Although we have to acknowledge that true gender equality doesn't exist anywhere in the world, and if we look at the world of content creation and filmmaking and photography, it's still a very male-dominant field. So I think it's so important to share other females' work and to lift other women up so we can create a world where women are just as represented as males in this industry. What do you believe are the best ways to empower women and ensure that they feel welcomed in the industry? I think for me that is leading by example. When I started getting into the industry 4 or 5 years ago, there weren't many female creators at that point, and I never saw it as an issue. I saw it more as an opportunity for me to show my male friends that females can be just as good photographers and filmmakers. And I really hope that I was able to inspire other women to pick up a camera and go out there and follow their dreams. Has there been an influential woman in your life that inspired, motivated, advised you during your journey? I think one person that really stands out and who isn't a creative person at all is my mom. She has been always very supportive of me going down a more unconventional road and pursuing photography and filmmaking as a full-time career, and she has been very supportive since the very start, and I'm really grateful for that. Shout out 3 female creators that have inspired you along your journey. The first female creator that I want to shout out is Emily at Hello Emily on Instagram. And I have drawn a lot of inspiration from my photography work from her. And I love her color palette and minimalistic approach to photography. The next person I want to mention is my good friend Alice. Her Instagram handle is Shot by Alice. She is a filmmaker based in the UK. She's one of the sweetest people I know, and I love working with her. And the last person who is one of my biggest inspiration when it comes to cinematography is Rina Yang. She is a Japanese filmmaker, and her work is just phenomenal. It holds so much emotion, and that is what I'm always striving for in my work as well. What developments would you like to see for women creating content in the future? Honestly, love to see more women picking up cameras and just creating wonderful content and inspire other people to get out there and follow their dreams. For myself, I want to work on more projects where there are more women involved, and I am actually working on a short film right now with some of my female creator friends, and I'm very excited to share about that very soon.